Welcome to Condor Live.
My name's David.
And I'm Rebecca.
This show is produced entirely by students for you.
For the first show of the semester, we're going to be focusing on what happened on campus.
We'll talk about sports, clubs, and some services here at Oxnard College.
First, we're going to take a look at our basketball team, Oxnard Condor.
My name is Dustin Coleman.
Carlos Gomez.
My name is Dominic Alexander.
My major is sports broadcast.
I'm sociology.
My major is business and communications.
My favorite school that I wanted to transfer to, if it could be a university, would be USD. But if not, D2, Cal State, LA, please.
Either Long Beach State, Arizona State, or Arizona.
I'm able to get into Pacific University or Cal Poly, Pomona. I played point guard for the Oxnard Condors.
I play small forward.
The two, but when I get on the court, coach put me as a point guard, so I can try to do my thing. Yeah, man, you know, I've been in this school for like 2.5 years now. This is my last year. Hopefully, I'm graduating this May. If I pass all my classes, I'm out of here. I'm number 42, and I'm 24 years old, and I'm glad to be here, and I'm moving soon, man. Thank you.
My name is Coach Ron McClurkin. I've been coaching now for 35 years, 23 of those here at Oxnard College. I've had two loves in my life. One is music and one is athletics, and I chose athletics as a career. Well, it's always about academics first. Even if you're a student athlete, you gotta remember the student comes first. You come in to be a good student, you pick your academics, basketball, soccer, or whatever sport you're trying to participate in, will come. Figure out how bad you want it. If it's your dream, you gotta go for it. Remember, until you write it down on paper, they say, a dream is one thing and a goal is something else. If you want to play basketball, you sit there, you write it down and say, this is what I'm going to do. You set a goal for yourself and get it done. Try to get it accomplished. Yeah, I recommend it to anyone that wants a real opportunity to play, get into accounting. If you want to get an opportunity to play, come out. There you go.
Wow, what a shot. We should all go check them out next season.
Or if you'd rather be on the court, check out the gym for team tryouts. Student athletes get awesome on-campus benefits.
But you don't have to be a student athlete just to get benefit. There are a ton of awesome programs for everybody, like the EAC.
Right, the EAC is a great place to study. They have free programs for students with disabilities who just need a bit of help. Let's take a look.
Hi, my name's Leo Warren. I'm coordinator of the Educational Assistance Center at Oxnard College. The Educational Assistance Center, known as EAC, is a department who serves students with disabilities.
Well, students can find us first, and we can interview them and find out if they have documentation to support a disability. All we need is something official do have, in fact, disability. Sometimes students are referred from other departments at the college, professors refer people, the general counseling department refers people, the health center.
Some students come with doctor's information, whether it be physical or psychological or orthopedic or whatever, because that always affects how you do in school.
We presently serve 570 students with various disabilities.
The benefits are to address students' needs that are typically addressed in the classroom by providing extra time on tests, if that's appropriate, providing an amigo for people who have difficulty getting around. An amigo is like a little scooter. It runs on batteries, and you can get around college campus that way.
Shared notes, tutoring. And for our deaf and hard of hearing students, we have an interpreter. So the list goes on and on and on. But the benefits are also that you get a lot of individualized attention with the counselor in our office. We really get to know our students, and we help students pick classes and instructors and create a schedule that really meets their individual needs.
I've been the coordinator of EAC for 19 years now. I really enjoy working with students. I have the opportunity to work at a great college with great professionals. But my greatest joy about working here is that I truly believe that from time to time I make a difference in a student's life with a disability, helping them understand who they are in the moment while they're going through the process of figuring out their educational and vocational goals.
I feel like this job is not really a job. It's just, I enjoy it so much. It's not like work. I love the students. I love helping the students. I love getting to know the students on a personal level. I love seeing them achieve their academic and career goals.
It's amazing, yes. It's nice to see students at the very beginning, and it's nice to see them graduate. It's lovely to watch that whole transition.
Yep, Leo is a great professor and a funny guy.
That reminds me, I have a joke for you.
Not now, David.
Knock, knock.
Fine. Who's there?
Basketball.
Basketball who?
Basketball hoop.
Well, you feel the urge to punch something, you should take some class development. Let's take a look at fighting for fitness.
Well, my name is Arvan Villanueva, and I teach the martial arts classes here. So I teach the boxing, the kickboxing, and the Filipino martial arts classes here. So I've been involved in the martial arts for over 10 years, 10 plus or minus a couple of years. I actually started training here in this very room, so Oxnard College was kind of like my own dojo for a while. I'm one of those people that if people are willing to learn, I'm willing to teach them. So I've taught a wide variety of people, from people that haven't had much experience to people who have had experience, and to just kind of watch them kind of get further in their martial arts career is very satisfying. At the bottom line of it, I believe that everybody is entitled and should invest in themselves, and not just health-wise, but they should invest in that mental, emotional stability, as well as martial arts, because in this day and age, or in any age really, it's always helpful to at least learn how to at least punch or kick. You never know when you're going to use it. Obviously, you hope that you never do, but in case you do, it's better to know it than not know it, kind of thing. There's a really interesting phrase. It goes, I would rather be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war, kind of thing.
I'm Ileana, and I'm doing culinary. I took it because it was just one credit, and right now I thought I'd take an easy class, and I turned out I actually really do like it a lot. I feel more prepared in anything that happens because I know there's a lot of things that happen, especially to women out here. I've heard someone got mugged nearby here, so you never know when you need it. It's for self-defense reasons.
My name's Anthony Zaragoza, and I'm taking this class because I've been training for 10 years and I wanted to see what Oxnard College had to offer as far as kickboxing went. As far as the class goes, it's a really, I wouldn't say intense, but it's a wall class, and it's good for taking, one, if you're trying to exercise, two, if you're actually trying to learn how to defend yourself in any kind of way. Arvin, he's a really good teacher. He's very nice and very humble, and he's very full of knowledge as far as mixed martial arts goes, and any kind of martial arts, actually. He's very full of knowledge. I feel like people look down upon fighting because it's a very brutal sport. There's no denying that, but the thing is that it's been in our nature since the beginning of time. People will get healed. I mean, wounds heal, turn to scars. You'll be fine. You just gotta work through it, you know?
The long-term benefits, there are quite a bit. For one, knowledge. You become very knowledgeable about what your body and your limitations, because it's one thing, and we take a lot of things for granted going through life. We take a lot of things for granted as far as, you know, walking and whatnot, the full force of our body, but our bodies, I believe, has a really big potential to do more. And so when people take martial arts, they kind of get in tune with their own bodies, and they get to kind of move them in ways that's new and that they haven't moved them before in a while. And that, with that knowledge, kind of comes, you know, a really good way for self-discovery. You know, as far as martial arts goes, it's down to the knowledge that you take. What you take out from the knowledge, that's all the person, you know. And yes, you do take martial arts and you sweat and you do get a lot more fitter. But it is meant for everybody. Martial arts is meant for everybody. And like I said, the martial arts should fit the person. So when you take a martial arts, you're molding your own art. You're molding yourself. You know, so people shouldn't be like, oh, I can't take a martial arts. I'm not that athletic, or I'm not that bulk, or I'm not that skinny, or whatever. I'm not that tall. You know, take it from somebody who's 5 foot tall and who started at a 110 pound. Like, and to be able to knock down a good lot of people. If it's interesting to you, you already have the potential to be something better at it. Just wanting to do something gives you that potential. It's down to you or whoever. It's down to that person to, you know, deal with that potential. If you want to keep moving forward, then move forward. Nothing's stopping you. The only person stopping anybody from getting better at martial arts is that person.
Maybe I should take those classes to protect myself from you. Hope this doesn't end up online.
Actually, the next group we're about to show might want to get further from this. Here, Oxnard College newest club, Condor Media Group.
CMG.
My name's Robert Adame, and I'm the founder of the Condor Media Group. The club started when me and my friend Peter were at the end of taking all of our AST courses. So we wanted to still film, but we wouldn't be able to take classes again. So we wanted to start up as a group so we can still film and like find jobs also, and just like advance our skills and what we've learned in previous courses. We're like getting better at what we'd like to do, and we're also gaining experience, also helping out the college too. So we're all helping, everyone's helping each other. For someone who's not so experienced, I would encourage them to join the club because they get a sneak peek into like what it's like to work on sets or how the whole industry works. Or you don't even have to know how to work the camera. Like there's many jobs. Like there's writers, there's light technicians, there's gaffers. There's a lot of jobs that you can be doing on set. If someone wanted to join the club, they would contact me or Peter. The best way possible is to go through Andrea if you're taking courses with her. She is found in the FTVE studio, and she would have all our info, emails.
Hi, I'm Peter Garcia. I'm a student here at Oxnard College, and this is my third semester, in the film production series in the sequence of classes to take. For the school, I want to build a name because there are 3 major colleges here in the Ventura County area, and Oxnard is kind of overlooked sometimes. Because Moore Park is a very big school. They have like full-on, if you visit their website, they have a full-on resume of classes, of packages they've put together and shows they've put on. I'd like to have Oxnard have the same thing. I'd like to have that be represented. Plus, there's so much that goes on this campus that could be an education for the students who do watch it for various applications. That's just some of the ideas that I just that you could be of service to, as well as build their own portfolio. So it's definitely a win-win for everyone involved.
And that's what this industry is about, is making connections and networking and being able to form something outside of what you learn in the classroom. So my hope for this club and for the students that are involved in this club is that they're using the skills that they're learning in the classroom from the teachers and then putting it to use. Filmmaking is really fun. It's tiring, it's grueling, it's a lot of hard work, but in the end it's a lot of fun, and that's what we want to do, right? We want to get people to come in, be involved, have a good time, and to gain experience while doing it.
Great stuff. Well, that's it for today, but before we leave, I'd like to invite you watchers to enroll in one of our film production classes next semester.
But where can the people find us?
Right here in the TV studio on campus, right next to the Performing Arts Building.
Come on down to see what we're all about.
Thanks for joining us on
Condor Live.
I screwed that up.